In our world, we have many cultures with important characteristics like symbols, traditions, food, and others. So these cultures are transcendental over the years and made unique. During my travels and studies here in Vancouver, I hear a lot about indigenous cultures. So now I must do an assignment to discover more about indigenous culture. Vancouver has many places to learn about these cultures. For example, you could visit Kate Park, the Ski and Cultural Center, or Nanji's original burial grounds. However, for this assignment, I visited Stanley Park.
Hello guys, I am here in Stanley Park. Well, the purpose to stay here is to know more about indigenous people culture. We are here to visit Totem Poles, so let's fun.
Before continuing with this video, we need to understand the relationship between Stanley Park and those totem poles. The first national totem poles are a collection that started in the 1920s and represents a great number of indigenous nations. However, this collection began at the Luberman's Ark in the 1920s, and they represent the indigenous culture of the Pacific Northwest coast of Canada, like the Aida, Tingli, and Coasalish tribes. According to this information, I can say this kind of representation are similar to Inca culture in many aspects. For example, if you visit my country, you will see many symbols and monuments very iconic which are very preserved. To be specific, like Peruvian who I am, I feel proud of my ancestors because we have one of the new 7 wonders of the world, and this monument is so amazing about the details and how people from Cusco, province of Peru, still preserve Inca culture in many aspects, like traditional codes, language, Quechua or Aymara, traditional events like Inti Raymi. Therefore, if you visit my country, you will know more about my culture and you will see many iconic symbols like the chacana or animals stone curved around this monument.
Hi guys, again, I am Christian. After a few minutes of walking, we are here in Totem Poles to learn more about indigenous history. So let's continue.
In the second part of my video, totem pole symbol is very important to the indigenous people. So they are carved wooden structures depicting animals, mythological creatures, and ancestors. They tell stories, mark important events, and symbolize cultural values. In my visit at Brockton Point in Stanley Park, I felt very related with this iconic symbol for one main reason. It took me back to my past and understood how important it is to know our ancestors and their culture. Understand ancestor values live to us and what they did in past. It's the basis of what we have today.
Before to say goodbye, I invite you to visit Stanley Park. Also, it's free. Finally, you could know more about indigenous people and what is the purpose to have this totem pole here. So, thank you guys.